Hello everyone, it's Amanda Bach with Bachstar Stamping. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. All right, tonight we're going to be talking about the Peaceful Deer bundle, but I have just a few news items. Okay, so this is the August 2021 paper pumpkin box, the Box of Hope, designed by the co-founder Shelley Gardner. And there was apparently a computer glitch in the system. So until tomorrow at 11:59 Mountain Time, you have time to buy this kit at stampinup.com. So let me show you what's in it. Everything you need to make some absolutely beautiful cards. You get this wonderful stamp set, which you can use again on any sort of card. I can't wait to use this. This is Blackberry Bliss ribbon. You get a Blackberry Bliss stamping spot. You get a brochure of Shelley holding her box, so that's pretty cool. Then there are colored instructions, full color instructions on how to make these gorgeous cards. And this kit, they included items to decorate the box as well, and maybe send it to someone who maybe needs a bit of encouragement. So that's cool. All right, in here you also get glue dots, you get Stampin' Dimensionals, you get these beautiful sequins, this huge butterfly, little butterflies and some flowers, die cuts of course. Then you get your card bases. There's this one. Oh, there's some more die cuts. And there are different languages as well. You can use those or give them to someone who maybe speaks that language. Okay, and if you hear the cicadas right now, they are so loud, so sorry about that. Here's another card base. It's like a belly band that will go around the box. Ooh, these are beautiful die cuts. Ooh, gorgeous. So again, you have until tomorrow if you wish to purchase this. You can make cards following these instructions, or you can design your own, which I'll come up with a few. Ooh, there's the labels that you stamp your greetings on. Some more backgrounds. Some more words. What we got here? Oh, just something to stamp on. Ooh, aren't those pretty? Ooh, I like those. Oh my goodness, look at these envelopes. Wow. Those are pretty. Ooh, they're different. Ooh. Oh, even pretty on the back. Okay, so that is the Hope Box. Go to stampinup.com if you wish to purchase it. You do not have to become a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to get these. This is a one-time thing because there was a computer glitch. Normally you have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to get those, but this would be a chance to try it out. Okay. Okay, that was one bit of news. Second bit of news, I did reach 200 subscribers on my YouTube channel, so I will be posting a video of the winners of a giveaway soon. Normally I do lives on Tuesdays, and starting next week, I am music directing a musical, and we will have rehearsal. So I'm not sure when I will do it. I might have to move it to Saturdays. Okay, I want to talk about one thing I don't talk about a lot. The join. What does that mean? That just means become a demonstrator like myself to enjoy a wonderful discount. And normally it is $99 and you get to choose $125 in any catalog for $99 plus free shipping. But there's a bonus offer during Saleabration, so you have till the end of September. You may choose any of these bundles for free, which are a lot of the big bundles. They are in this catalog. So they're the bundles in this catalog, the mini catalog. You get to choose one of them for free. So if you have any questions, email me at boxstarstamping@gmail.com. All right, let's talk about Saleabration. In the mini catalog is this beautiful bundle called Peaceful Deer Bundle. It includes a stamp set and a punch. So let me show you those. Beautiful stamp set and a punch. So you've got the deer, you've got antlers, and then if you want to make him Rudolph, there's a little bit for his nose. You can make a red nose. Okay. Now the stamps, if you look down here, images at 80%. They are bigger than they appear here. So if you're wondering, okay, I don't have many of them. I've moved so many of them. I haven't stuck them down clearly. There, it goes this way. Okay, so they are much larger than they appear on the front cover. All right, I've used a lot, that's why there's some missing. Okay, let's say you want to get this paper that goes with it, that coordinates perfectly with it on page 8 in the Saleabration brochure. Okay, for every $50, you can choose something in here. So let's say I did the math, okay? So this bundle is $36. So here's what you do. You take a coordinating color of this designer series paper, which is Cherry Cobbler, Real Red, Garden Green, or Sahara Sand. You go to the main catalog on, I wrote it down so I could know, where page 122. Okay, so you pick which of those you like the best. You buy an ink pad and a package of cardstock, and you are like at $52.25. So bam, you can get your paper. So what you do is you buy the bundle, and then you pick your favorite color out of this designer series paper, which could be Real Red, Cherry Cobbler, Garden Green, or Sahara Sand. So those are the 4. And you get a package of cardstock, which is $8.75, and a classic Stampin' Pad for $7.50. And you already reached your $50, and there you can get this wonderful paper for free. So let me show you the paper in case you haven't seen it. Now, not all of these have to be Christmas patterns. You can totally use these for anything you want. Like that doesn't scream Christmas to me. These are just some birch trees. Okay. Buffalo check definitely doesn't have to be Christmas. Deer, which you can punch 1, 2, 3, 4 of them out with the punch, or you can like die cut a circle or an oval around it, or you can hold it up to the light and punch it out backwards, okay? There's totally some videos on YouTube of that, so look that up if that interests you. This cool pattern in Sahara Sand with some deer on the other side. Some green, the Garden Green with, I love this page, with the snowflakes on that side. There's like little snowflakes, little dots. Again, does not have to be Christmas. Some trees with, I like the buffalo check on some of them. This one, just a nice plaid. And then some snowflakes on plaid. Okay, so it's the same plaid, just with snowflakes. Okay, so that's how you do that. You order the bundle plus a stamp pad plus some cardstock, and you can get it all. Or you can order whatever you want for $50 and order it all. Okay, so let's get started on the project I want to do tonight. Let me put these in my catalog cubby here. All right, so our card base is always just a standard A2 card base, which I chose this time to make it in Real Red. And I went ahead and folded it. So it's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, and I'm just gonna re-burnish it a little bit. And I am casing this from a lady off of Pinterest, although I changed it up quite a bit. Oh, I wrote her name down. Oh, I wrote it down. Now I can't find it. Okay, I will have to link it under the video. So I wrote it down so I could give her credit. Maybe it's on this page. Maybe it's on this page. Maybe it's on this page. Maybe. Oh, there it is. There it is. Karen Hallam at stampinghabit.com. Anyway, I liked it. I totally changed it up a bit, but I used her basic layout just because I thought, well, that's kind of what I was thinking of doing. And then I was like, bam, there it is. Okay, so this is our basic card base. This is a basic black of 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. So we're going to use that as a matte layer. Now, again, if you want to save some weight or save some cardstock, if you want to like cut out a frame or something in the middle of this, no one will know because we're going to put that over the top of it, which is 5 1/4 by 4 of that awesome piece of paper. Okay. Now, I use the layering circle punch to make a circle. You can also, let's see how big this is. it's a 2.5 inch circle. So if you have anything that's 2.5 inch circle, there we go. I used that paper and I punched a deer out of it. So that's going to live there. I want to show you this beautiful new ribbon that's also in the mini catalog. The red ribbon, ruched ribbon, real red ruched ribbon, can't talk. There it is. It's on page 9 in the mini catalog. Love it. So I cut a piece that will go across here like that. And I have a scrap piece of basic white. So I'm going to do some stamping here. I want to show you which stamps that I'm going to use. Again, best year. I love the warm wishes for a happy Christmas. The buffalo check plaid just reminds me of warm, you know, like a flannel shirt you might wear in the winter. So I thought warm wishes was very fitting, and I've put it on a block, and I've got my real red ink pad here. So we're going to stamp it. And I'm going to put it kind of crooked because we're going to die cut it. And we are going to use the Tasteful Labels dies, which is on page 166 in the annual catalog. And we are going to use this die. Here it is. We're going to use that die right there. Okay. And through the magic of television, I have already die cut it out. Although I say that and now I can't find it. So maybe I will cut it out for you. Oh, it's a hot mess. Okay, we'll just get our little mini stamp and cut and emboss machine. Sorry, the table will probably, what's the word I'm looking for? Wobble. There we go, wobble. I like to use this to hold my die down on my paper. I do kind of rough it up a little bit with my fingers so it doesn't stick quite as bad. Okay, and then I'm going to put it like this so that it's not on the part I want to keep. Okay, let me get my plates out. It's been a while since I did this on camera. So here we go. Put it on my cutting plate. Put the one on top like that. Stick it through here. And just, sorry, the table's going to wobble, I'm sure. There we go. Okay, and I'm sure I will find that label as soon as I'm done with this video. And then, of course, I'll just have to make another card. So there we go. Put this back in its little home here. I have a little cart next to me that it just lives so I can grab it whenever I need it. Isn't that a beautiful label? It's one of my favorite in that die set. I love it. Okay, next, put my cutting plates away. There we go. Okay, so here's how we're going to assemble the card. I'm going to put that in the middle. We're going to put this like that. I'm going to put this like that. Now, I also thought you could, ooh, you know what? Let me just look at it. I did die cut one of the bedazzling, ooh, out of a Hippo and Friends dies. Let's see what that looks like. That might be too much. What do you think? I don't know. I think it doesn't look terrible, but I like the white. Okay, so I did cut into my bedazzling. My last video, I said I was going to cut into it this week, and I did. So let's get to gluing these puppies down. All right, so first I'm going to start with my deer. I am not going to pop him up or her up, whoever, whatever it is. It can be whatever you want it to be. And I have to sneeze. Oh no. Oh, if I sneeze, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to do that. There we go. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and put this beautiful designer series paper down. I'm just going to make simple cards, and I have several more examples to show you of simple ways you can use this designer series paper and this beautiful bundle and make some quick and easy Christmas cards. However, of course, you could change it to birthday. You could change it to whatever you want it to be. It is your card. If you know someone who is an outdoorsy person, you know, this would be great to, oh, I almost forgot to put that down, didn't I? Whoop, 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 whoop. Yep, totally did that the other day too. There we go. So I like to put a little glue dot on the end of each of my ends. Let's let's guesstimate that it's gonna go here-ish. Trying not to get glue all over me. Probably not gonna work. I'm probably gonna still get glue all over me. You've done this. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's done that before, right? Okay, there we go. Whoop. Oh, geez. Okay, I have a little more glue because that's dried a little bit. And I like to put a little bit on the ribbon. Okay, there we go. Okay, whew. Crisis averted. Whew. There we go. Okay, and with the lines on the paper, it makes it easy to make your ribbon straight. Okay, speaking of which, I'm just getting all over the place, aren't I? Okay, I'm gonna glue my circle with my deer down. I see that I kind of oozed some glue out. That's okay. I'll come back and get that later. Oh, there we go. That's where he's going to live. I want to put him up a little higher. There we go. I like that. Then I'm going to use our mini dimensionals for this one. However, as you can see, I don't have many left. So I will use the, I'll just cut some real quick from the sides. Let me grab my snips here. What I like to do is cut this side of this one down the middle, like this. There we go. And I will use this for some other thing. I'll come back and just cut these. Kind of in the lines, kind of just however my scissors are feeling like going. Okay. I want to leave enough room so the ribbon can be in between my dimensionals. So like that. Okay. There we go. So simple, quick, would be very easy to replicate this card. Okay, and I have to put some sort of bling on it. So I chose, and there it was. There was the other one. There was the other one. I chose the red rhinestones. What I'm going to do is find my pokey tool. There it is. All right, so I'm going to put 2 up here and then 1 down here. Like that. Super simple, quick card. Okay, and if you don't have the red rhinestones, you could use the basic rhinestones and use your Stampin' Blend marker to color them. You could do all sorts of different, the black matte dots would also work. Or any retired, embellishments you have would work as well. All right, let's do the middle. Let's do the middle. Okay, so in the middle, I decided to put warm wishes for Merry Christmas and then sending, let me flip it around here. Sending love and peace this season, and that is in the Peaceful Deer set, okay? Sending, love and peace this season, because don't we all need that right about now? Okay. Now, I also cut a 1/2 inch strip, 1/2 inch by 5 1/4 to put on my inside. Ooh, I can tell. Let me check this puppy out. That is not the right measurement. Ooh, it was not. Okay. Must have cut this for a different project and then decided to use it for this one. So I'm going to recut it to 5 1/4 by 4. Whoopsie daisy. It was 1/8 of an inch too big. There we go. Whew. Good thing I've got my trimmer nearby. Okay. There we go. That is a 1/2 inch by 5 1/4 strip right there. Okay, and I do have it a little closer to me so I can see to stamp, and hopefully this will be straight. Yep, okay. Now, ooh, you know what? I didn't even grab an envelope to do, but I will decorate my envelope before I send this. I will probably stamp a deer on the outside. I might have time to do that. Oh, come on, glue. I just used you. Don't be difficult. Oh, it's being difficult. There we go. Those cicadas are so loud. Anybody else have cicadas screaming outside right now? It's insane how loud they are. They're deafening. And I'm inside with no windows open. I can still. Whew. Okay, and I like to go like this on the back. Just make sure it's straight. Now I do see I cut it just a smidgen long, and I usually do that on purpose. so I can make sure that I don't cut it too short. Then I can just go and trim it. All right, let's glue that on our inside. Doop-a-doo, there we go. All right. And put that on our inside. Looks like I need to change my blade on my trimmer. My edges are getting a little hairy. You know what I mean by that? You ever have that problem? Probably means I need to change my blade, or I need to clean my track, or both. So I will do that. I often find that I can just kind of shove it up there, or just pretend it doesn't bother me, which it usually does. Okay, so there is my finished card. Quick, simple, easy. But I want to show you some other examples that I came up with to use this bundle and this designer series paper together in simple ways. None of these things are crazy difficult. None of these cards are like amazingly, what's the word I'm looking for? Like over-designed. They are just something I feel that anyone can make. Super quick, and I think people would enjoy getting them as Christmas cards. So here we go. I'm gonna start with this one. This again is using that beautiful Hippo and Friends dies. One of the stamps says, "Oh, what fun," and there's snowflakes, that ribbon again, some sparkly white paper I had. You could use the bedazzling, you could use just white. I just happen to have some sparkly white left over. So my job as demonstrator is to show you new products, but I also like to show you things that maybe you already have, and you might already have some sparkly white paper, and this would be a great chance to use it. Okay, and then on the inside, again, I put Sending Love and Peace this season with some of the snowflakes in that stamp set as well, and a strip of paper. Okay, so there's two options. Next, let's switch to Sahara Sand. Okay, this one is my simplest layout. I always make with every card or every designer series paper. I like make a couple of these just to kind of experiment with the paper and see what combinations I like. So this is all Sahara Sand, super simple. This is from these Stitched Rectangles dies. And this is just some retired white ribbon I had. You could use a strip of white there. You could use some other white ribbon you have. I just was trying to keep it very simple. And then on the inside, I love this, wishing you a wonderful year and friendships dear. So I took two stamps from the stamp set, the deer and the bunny. And then to make some ground, I used light crumb cake, a blend, and just kind of made some ground for them to be on. So I thought that was cute and quick and easy. Next, one more. Or actually, there's three more, but one more that I want to show you, and then I'm going to talk about something. So this is two of the designer series papers plus a third one that I punched out the deer of. This is the Tasteful Labels dies, a strip of that bedazzling paper, which I thought was lovely. And then I embossed this back in real red with our retired Winter Snow embossing folder. So if you still have that one, use it. But there is a new embossing folder in the mini catalog that does have so, or maybe it's the annual catalog, but there is one currently that has snowflakes. And if I had that one, I would have used it, but I don't currently. So I use this. Use what you have. And then on the inside, I just put Merry Christmas and then a strip of that paper. And I did cut these out with the Stitched Rectangles dies. So they do have a little bit of stitching around them, which I liked. Okay, now the next two, I want to show you another retired product that many of you have, so use it. The Tiny Keepsakes stamp set, this buffalo check here, I wanted my deer on the front to be buffalo check, but he's green. He's in garden green. So I put that stamp on my Stamparatus, and then I stamped it on a piece of garden green using Memento Tuxedo Black. Okay, and then I got my card. I got my little deer, and I used my punch, and I punched it. So the other option is it's a bigger check though, buffalo check. It's also retired, a background stamp. But so if you're wanting different colors of buffalo check, these are the options that I know of that Stampin' Up used to have. And I clearly still have them because I don't get rid of much. Okay, and then on the inside, I put wishing you a wonderful year, and I used the trees. Okay, I stamped off for this one, and I used the 4 garden green papers to make that background there. And this is a Hippo and Friends dies. And where did that come from? We have a retired embellishment called, I can never say it correctly, it's Toile I don't even want to attempt it. Embellishments. It was in the holiday catalog, I think last year. Anyway, it's garden green and I liked it. Okay, and the last one, I used that same stamp, except this time I did it on basic white. And then I punched him out. And I used some of the snowflake stamps. I don't know what that is. Come off there. And 3 of the, oh, I don't want to say it. Is it toil? I don't know how to say it correctly, so I don't want to butcher it. But I used 2 of the ones with snowflakes and 1 with just the little dots. And it says, Merry Christmas. Sending love and peace this season. All right, so those I feel are cards that anyone can make. Let's say you don't have an embossing folder or an embossing machine. That's fine. Just use a mat of red. No problemo there. If you don't have dies and you don't have a die cutting machine, what you can do is just cut like a rectangle there, or make it fancy and just cut out something. Use what you have and come up with cards. People will love a homemade Christmas card from you no matter what it is. So make sure you get those Christmas cards going. Don't wait till December. All right. I just made 6. So this brings my total of Christmas cards that I've made to 8. Okay, I have not made too many yet, but I've been busy. I don't know if any of you follow me, but I got a bookstore locally is selling my cards. So I've been busy trying to fill the store. So I haven't been making cards for me. I've been making lots of cards for that purpose. So again, if you buy the bundle, the Peaceful Deer bundle, which comes with the stamp set and the punch, plus you buy a stamping pad, plus the coordinating, I can't talk tonight. Sorry about that. Cardstock, that will get you $50 so that you can choose this paper out of the Saleabration catalog. You get 12 sheets, so 2 of each of 6 designs, plus the back side. So there's 12 designs. So it's a lot of fun. You can make a lot of cards with these papers. And other stamp sets I used tonight was Best Year and Tiny Keepsakes. So I used those. All right, my dog is deciding to make all kinds of noise over there. Sorry about that. All right, have a wonderful night, and I will be switching my lives to most likely Saturday, but I will let you know. So make sure you follow and like and share, and I would appreciate that so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.